going to be a collab video, a collaboration video with the YouTube Mommy Meetup group, and today's prompt or today's topic is spring cleaning. My name is Nena. If you don't already know, down in the description box will be a link to everybody's day that participated in the YouTube Mommy Meetup collab to show you their videos about cleaning, what they do, what they use, and all the stuff. This is Luna, my daughter, right, Luna? You want to be bugging when I make a video? Yes! Mommy, please. And I will show you and tell you some tips that I have with cleaning, and everything has to do with my sink, the place where I wash my dishes, and many other things like meats and vegetables. So this thing needs to be clean, right? And other little things that we sometimes forget to clean because we just forget. Yeah, so let's get started. And my first tip to give you will be the sponge. The sponge that you use to wash your dishes. This thing carries so much bacteria if you don't wash it, if you don't keep it in a dry place. I'm gonna show you what I do with my sponge. After I have used it, I rinse it thoroughly like this. Rinse, 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 and squish. Take out all of the dirtiness and mostly the soap. Once I have done that, I place it here. Can you see this clear thing? I got it at the dollar store. This thingy is not supposed to be for sponges. This one was a soap dispenser, or like a soap holder, like a bar soap holder for the bathroom where you take a shower. But I use it, or I'm using it for my sponge holder. Also, let's get back to my face. You need to replace this buddy often with another one. I like these ones because they have a very rough thing. You can clean well when you have burned the damn pan. Yay! So yeah, keep it in a dry place. Keep it in a little thing there where you can see that it will dry right here. And replace it often with a new one, because bacteria grows in this thing if it's like in a little thing. I have like tradition, or like I've seen it very often, that some people will like have a little container, put their soap in there, and then water, and then keep the sponge in the water. Don't do that. That creates more bacteria, even though it's within soap stuff. But yeah, don't do that. Keep it in a dry place. Change it often with a new one, and so on and so on. Next, another thing that I use over here at my sink, and hopefully you can see, is this little brushy thing. This little brush helps me clean the pans when they have tough things to scrub, because it has the bristles, of course, and it has this little edge where I can scrub, and it gets clean, right? Scrubby, 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 scrubby. The other thing that I use, it's the soap that I use for my dishes and all, for it to have, it's not sponsored, to have bleach. I generally do not like bleach for its smell. It makes me nauseous. I almost vomit. It gives me headaches. It's just very strong for me. So I just use it very faintly, like very quickly. They do go on the white clothes. But for dishes, I just rather have something smelling nice, like blueberries, and a little bit of bleach there. Also, we use for our hands something for antibacterial soap, because we touch bacteria all of the time. And on our house, my husband is a plumber and he requires antibacterial soap in the sink. Yeah. And another thing about the sink is to clean your sink. After you have washed your dishes, or before, like mostly after you have washed them, clean your sink, clean it thoroughly, all of it. Right after you finish, rinse it like that very quickly. Make sure that all the junk is out in there and it's gone. As you may know, you probably, I shouldn't have, and another thing is to cover your sink. Some sinks are like come with like a little shenanigan thing, like a little tap. You can cover your sink like that when you have finished doing the dishes, and no odorous smells comes through there, no junkiness comes through there. If that ever happens, you can like, or to save water, you can fill up the sink and wash your dishes here, and then unplug it, and then let the water go, and then you just rinse over here, and you don't waste as much water as you like doing one dish each, one at a time. That was complicated. Another thing for the sink will be these dandy things called sink and tub strainer sets. When you have food or like your plates are full of food or it has food, it's nice to have these. I found these at the dollar store, and it has two different kinds. So this could be for your kitchen, and this tiny one could be for your tub or your sink over on the bathroom. Ladies, your hair does not supposed to be on the sink or on the tub. It's supposed to be in the garbage. Yeah. So this handling little thing. So this little thing prevents from a lot of food going into the garbage disposal, because like my husband says, the plumber, remember, you don't supposed to put all your food that went bad down the sink and like turn on your garbage disposer. Get rid of your food because it went bad. It's only for little things that go in there. After you have done that, you damage the garbage disposal. You create this gunk and like lard into the sink. Later on, you got a clogged up sink and a bad drain, and nothing goes out. That's only supposed to be for a little bit of food that goes into there and water that gets clotted in there. Your garbage disposal, you turn on your garbage disposal and it gets rid of those things. Not for your entire pot of rice or your entire... You have a lot to say? Booger. Pooh! Yeah. So this one is $1 in the dollar store, and it comes with two. I'm pretty sure you can find it Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere for maybe more than $1. I don't know. Makes a nice patch. So it's nice to either cover it with this little thing when you have you're throwing out things, or cover it with this and nothing goes in there. I personally like this one better because then you just can keep it there. The water can go in there, take it out. This one for the bathroom. Your hairs don't go in there, and we're all good, right? The tip from the plumber will be not to put all the food down the sink because you'll clutter it up. Maintain it. Give maintenance to your sink. Give maintenance to your water heater, because your water heater cleans, or like not cleans, makes your water cold, makes your water hot, and if you don't maintain it, that will go bad and it will cost a lot. So for today's video, hopefully you like this video for spring cleaning and the little tips that I have for you related to your sink. And don't forget to click down on the description box for the playlist for all the mommies that participated in the Mommy YouTube meetup group that participated and show you their cleanup routines or anything like that. Miss Luna here is being noisy. Wants to be the star of the show. Shush! Like always, please subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you already did, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye!